If you are in debt, stop scrolling. This video is for you. And if you take what I say in this video and actually apply it, that tightness that you experience in your chest or that shortness of breath, whenever that occurs, whenever you remember how much debt you're in, before you wake up and before you go to bed, that is going to be a thing of the past if you apply what I'm about to say. So we're in debt. I am too. If you don't know me, I am in roughly $20,000 of debt between credit cards, the IRS, whatever. However, I do not intend on staying here. Now, when most people are in debt, typically there's just a very long duration of time where if you make these small little bits of payments, then eventually it'll be paid off. Yay! Not really though, because unlike most people, I am not super content with remaining in debt for an extended period of time. So the question then becomes how to get rid of this debt sooner rather than just paying it off very slowly. Now the answer is, in order to have more disposable money, in order to throw away at this debt, you have to make more money. So obviously that translates to having a higher level of income. Now, I know that's obviously way easier said than done. It's like, yo, you can't just pull money out of the air. You can't just make money. Yes, you can't pull it out of the air, but also, yes, you can just make money. And if you have limited beliefs on money, then this might not apply to you. You might just have to eat it and freaking pay it off in 40 years. I don't know what to tell you. But there are literal kids out here who are making multiple 5 figures a month from their phone using the internet. So if you think that you can't do the same, one, you're selling yourself short, because if someone else can do it, that's literal proof that it's possible. And that's proof that it is possible and that you can freaking do it. And that means like you should at least try, because what's the worst case scenario? You try to make a higher level of income in order to pay off your debt and you fail. The debt's still going to be there either way, so you might as well try to take a stab at it. So if you finally end up coming to the conclusion like, okay, I'm actually going to give it a shot at trying to make a high level of income in order to pay off this debt sooner, literally go on TikTok, YouTube, Google, whatever, and just look up social media business models or business models to make money online. And there's going to be a ton of different options. There's going to be a ton of people selling courses. So obviously be careful who you're listening to. But there are ways out. Like right now I'm doing TikTok Shop affiliate. Granted, it's not exploding exactly. I've made a whopping $8, which is progress. But there are ways to get out of this rut. And you can do it. If no one's told you that, you can genuinely do it. You are capable. You are not dumb. You are certainly not less than any of these other guys who are out here making a lot of money from their phones. So give it a shot, give yourself hope, and just do it, man, because we can truly do it.